Oh, hi. This is Jean with lesson 2. This is a lovely lesson. It's some quick techniques to reduce anxiety. We all need to have some of those in our toolbox that we can carry around with us all the time. So, managing your stress, whether it's at work or at home, the big thing is to prevent it from building up and creating anxiety. Just think about blowing up a balloon. It's just a little thing, but it becomes huge as you blow and blow and blow. It stretches and fits more and more in. But if you go on blowing, eventually it will burst. Unless from time to time you let some of the air out. And you're just exactly the same as that with stress and anxiety. The more it builds up, the more and more stressed you become until eventually you burst. Well, you don't literally burst, but you become ill or you break down or something happens. So the trick is to let it out at regular intervals. Just relax and let it go. And remember that alcohol, smoking, and drugs do not help. But there is some easy and sensible self-help. Breathing slowly and consciously, especially focus on breathing out slowly. As you breathe in, if you breathe in fast now, try it. How does it make you feel? It makes you feel stressed, right, doesn't it? But now, breathe out very slowly. And you're letting go. Do you know that's why, even though smoking cigarettes, the nicotine actually increases stress in people's bodies, the fact that they're taking a deep breath in, holding it, and then letting it go very slowly is actually relaxing. It's exactly the same thing you do if you're meditating. And you can do it just by breathing. Especially focus on breathing out slowly. That activates a special part of the nervous system that relaxes completely. That's right. That causes you to relax. Another bit of very easy, sensible self-help sounds silly. I'm going to give you a Portaloo. It's an invisible Portaloo, very lightweight, that you carry around with you always. So any time you have something comes up that's horrible or stressful or overwhelming, take it out of your head, put it in the loo and press the button. Flush it away, out of your life. Just get it out. I do that a lot. Some of my clients come in with some horrendous past stories. I don't need to keep their stories in my head. I take it out. I put it in my Portaloo and press the button. Okay, it's an invisible button, but I'll stand up so you can see what I'm doing. I push my hand down on the button so that I'm flushing it away. It's a deliberate thing. Take it out and flush it. Okay? It actually, even though it sounds silly, it actually works very effectively. Now, another one is a waterfall. This is particularly good if you do it every time at night, just before you go to bed. You have a nice warm shower, but you can imagine any time. Let's do it now. Just imagine. Just close your eyes and imagine a beautiful place. You found this beautiful place and you can hear the running water. And you step over and you can see the waterfall, and it's a shallow pond at the bottom, and there's a rock just underneath the waterfall. You put your feet in the water and it feels so warm. It's wonderful. So you walk over to the rock and you sit on that rock under the waterfall, and this wonderful warm water just washes all over you. Now just relax. Let that water just rush all the way over you and through you. Just imagine it's washing everything you don't need anymore out of you now. Just let it go. Let everything you don't want go down the waterfall, out on the other side of the pond, out of your life. Let it all wash away. That's right. Wash away. And if you do this in the shower at night, you can imagine all the stresses and strains of the day washing down the drain, down to the sewage works, out of your life. That's right. And those little techniques are really useful, and you can keep them whenever you want. That's right. So easy to keep them